2025 is MedAire's 40th year as a company, and one of the very first products that we ever came up with was made in our founder's garage. It's the Aircraft First Aid Kit. And through the years we've advanced that. We have the Advanced Aviation Medical Kit. For this 40th year, we've taken a brand new look at our existing AAMK and looked at what changes can we make to make it more improved, more accessible for the future, more sustainable overall for the environment, as well as making it more efficient for our first to care. Quicker access to care is the main component. So with just 3 main kits, you'll have your initial response that might include PPE, initial diagnostic equipment, bandages, and some first aid care. Then you have more advanced medications like nitroglycerin or an EpiPen, things that help for more acute, more severe types of emergencies. And then you have bandages and other medications as well. So if we look at all of those pieces, easily remove the first pouch, and you have full access to all of your items, including its own content card. When you have language barriers or you're even maybe communicating via chat or text through our app, we're able to say it's in pouch D with this specific numbering, and then it also correlates with the new content card to see what the exact medication is. So instead of saying it's benzodiazepine or some sort of very convoluted name for a medication, you can say it's D34. So MedAire, actually, our main business is this in-flight medical response. We have been doing it for 40 years. We take over 500 emergency calls from flights every day. In BGA, we have 6,800 tails that we're helping all over the world, and we have over 180 airlines that are using this service as well. In 2024 alone, we took 60,000 in-flight cases, and we're helping manage these emergencies in flight or helping that airplane divert to the ground to the best hospital care that's possible. We can do that via Swiss radio, ACARS, all the different communication platforms, SATCOM. We have our own app, voice over IP. We're actually taking about 10,000 voice minutes per month through our app for those flights that do have Wi-Fi bandwidth capabilities. And for those that don't, we have all of these reverse compatible available ways to communicate with us. Our in-flight calls are managed by ER physicians with this aviation training. We've been doing this for 40 years in the hospital in Phoenix called Banner University Medical Center. And we are located in the ER itself, taking these calls. We can actually borrow other doctors from the ER if the capacity goes beyond the 2 doctors that are working. But we also have physicians whose full-time job is working at MedAire to help manage these cases medically, to help work with the client to understand what's medically happening either to their passengers, their crew members, or in the case of business aviation, the passengers, their principal members of their company. At any given time, there's 2 doctors full-time working our call center, taking these calls, and as you can see in our booth, we are actually doing that today. We have about 5,200 doctors that work for our company globally, and this is yes, helping in flight, but also manage medical cases on the ground and do that anywhere in the globe.
The future of USB charging power has arrived. Introducing new ultra-fast charging TA360 USB chargers. Unlock the power of USB Power Delivery PD technology. Max power. Multiple configurations. In-seat cabin, cockpit, and galley USB power. And a direct upgrade for all True Blue Power USB chargers, compatible with any USB electronic device. Easy to install, backed by the best. True Blue Power, the USB experts.